Hello girls, welcome back to Dream the Wedding. Today's video will be a little different. I have a wedding to attend this afternoon and I just wanted to give you an opportunity to get ready with me and to show you how I do my makeup. So hopefully you enjoy it. So the first thing I'm going to do is curl my hair, then I'm going to do my makeup. So now that my hair's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my makeup. I have already prepped my skin with the POREfessional by Benefit, and I'm also wearing my Studio Fix foundation by MAC. And this one is the NW20. So I always like to start with my eyes, and then I go to concealer, contouring, and everything else. So since I'm going to a wedding and it's during the day, I want something kind of natural, not, too powerful. So I'm going to start by applying an eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay. This one is the original. And now I'm going to start by applying this MAC eyeshadow that I've had forever. The shade is Girly. And I'm going to apply it with a Morphe brush that is the E22. So I'm going to start applying in the outer corner. And now you can either use the same brush, this one's kind of fluffy so it worked, or you can use a blending brush to blend this eyeshadow a bit more. Now I'm going to apply a warm brown on my crease. I'm going to use this one by Urban Decay. The shade is Reef. But really you can use any warm brown that you want to make this same effect. Oh, and again, I'm using the same Morphe brush, E22. Now I'm gonna use a blending brush again to blend this eyeshadow. Use this palette by Makeup Forever. This one is the Artist One, I believe. And I'm going to be using this shade. This is a shimmery brown. The shade is S102. With a pencil brush, I'm going to apply it in the outer corner. And now I'm going to blend it. And it should look like this. Next, I'm going to use my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. And I'm going to be using the Foxy shade, which is a matte, creamy. I'm going to go ahead and use the brush that comes with the palette. Now with a clean blending brush, I am going to blend. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this part My favorite one to use is from this first palette that I showed you. It's this shade right here, is the I-514. Now I'm going to touch up my eyebrows. Alright, now it's time for mascara, my favorite time. I'm gonna use this one by Lancome. This one is the Grandiose. Next, I am going to apply fake lashes. I'm going to use the Ardell 105. Okay, so fake lashes on, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeliner right here. I'm making a really thin line. Now I'm gonna come back with the same warm brown, and I'm going to apply it right here. Okay, so my camera died, but I am back, and I had already applied the warm brown under my eyes to create a base. I use the same brush that comes on the Naked 2 palette, and I just basically applied a little bit, really close to my waterline. Then I came back with my Naked 2 palette using the Busted shade, which is a shimmery dark brown. And I'm going to apply it under my eye. On top of the warm brown. And then I'm going to use my pencil brush from Morphe to blend it a little bit and soften up. From the same palette, I'm gonna use the shade Booty Call, but sometimes I use the same shade that I used over here, so it really doesn't matter, just whichever. But right now, I'm going to use that Booty Call from Urban Decay. And I'm going to apply it right here. And this makes your eyes look bigger. Now I'm going to use a black pencil on my waterline. My eyes are pretty much ready. I'm going to go ahead and start with concealer. Today I want to highlight this part a little bit, so I am going to use the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the Light Boost, I believe. It's this shade, this color. This highlighting pen, and I'm going to use it like this. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it. Now for my concealer, I am going to use the Radio Creamy Concealer by NARS. This shade is Medium Custard. Custard? I think that's how you pronounce it. So to start contouring, I'm going to use my Morphe G30, which is a flat, really flat and skinny brush. Oh, and I'm using the Format Powder Blush by MAC. And now I'm going to be using my Naked Flush palette by Urban Decay, which is a trio of bronzer, highlighter, and blush. So I am going to apply the bronzer. Both sides. And now I'm going to apply I'm going to use this fluffy brush to blend it a little bit so it won't look like a straight line. And now for my blush, I really like the bronzer, so I'm gonna mix the bronzer with the pink blush. And I'm using a Morphe B47, which is nothing more than a regular blush brush. Now I'm going to apply some concealer, light concealer, on my nose and blend it. I'm going to come back with the Prep and Prime and highlight this part. And now I'm almost done. So now I need to pick a lipstick, but I'm going to start with a lip liner just because it makes your lipstick last longer. And I just used a coral lip liner. For my lipstick, I am going with a Brazilian brand called Volt. And this one is number 01. And it's a liquid lipstick, but it's also matte. So. I am pretty much ready to go. Now I just need to pick out an outfit. I know this video was a little different than what I've been doing, but I just wanted to show you how I would get ready for a wedding in the middle of the afternoon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. If you have questions or comments, please leave a comment below. And thank you for watching.